And welcome here to our pregame show as PSJA North and Sharyland High will be facing off in game number 2. So it's like it's game 2 of 4. As the first game was canceled. So this is game number 3 actually. So again, PSJA North and Sharyland will be facing off. We'll be back with first serve after this. Stay tuned.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins.
And welcome back live here. And opening serve underway. Sharyland serves off first. Back set here. And it's the back row and down for a point. PSJA North strikes first with that point. And there's an ace. There's another jumping serve by Yale. Gets it over. She has the first 2 points of the game here for PSJA North. That's punched over and too much on it. Sharyland gets their first point of the game. Serving here will be Peña. Peña gets it over. Here's the set, the attack, and it's punched over by Rodriguez. There's another long set to Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the attack and down for a point. Call it a kill. Ties this game up at 2 apiece, and Rodriguez gets on the board. Subs coming in for PSJA North. Front row, Flores will check in. And checking in the serve, Noriega. Noriega gets it over. A high arcing serve. Here's the set. Front row to Hernandez. Looks like a lift that was called. And PSJA North takes a 4-1 lead on the scoreboard. There's another back set this time. The rally continues here. There's the set, and it's a free ball, punched over by Signs. They set Hernandez up, and that's played. Good dig there. Rodriguez gets it over. Hernandez sends it back to PSJA side. And that's a free ball coming up. Sent over by Flores on a back set. And down for a point. Sharyland makes it 4-2. That good hit. Just over the blockers. Here's the serve. Just over the net. That was tipped over by Hernandez. Rodriguez sends it home right on the line. What a hit. Here's the replay. Wasn't able to get the replay. We'll get the next one. As Gutierrez will serve. Gutierrez from the service line. Gets the signal and she'll serve. Punches it over. Here's the set on a back set to Hernandez. Hernandez gets it past the blockers, and they call a lift. PSJA North gets out to a 6-2 lead early here in set number 1. Gutierrez on another serve. A long set this time. That was tipped out the net and down for a point. Sharyland puts it into the run, makes it a 6-3 game as Hernandez rotates the serve. Back set to Rodriguez. Rodriguez into the net, point Sharyland. And the Lady Rattlers. will serve again. Trying to cut into this deficit. 2 unanswered. Hernandez gets an ace. 3 unanswered, 6-5 game. Hernandez will serve again. Hernandez on a jumping serve. Straight down for another ace, back-to-back aces. Let's see that replay. Three aces in a row for Hernandez, and that gives the Lady Rattlers their first lead here in set number 1. Shows good serving ability here. Off a jumping serve. Straight to Signs. Here's the set to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it over. It's played. Hernandez sets it up. Long set this time. And it gets down through the blockers and through the defense. Ties it up. Rodriguez gets another kill. Her second kill here in the game. And Rodriguez will serve. On a jumping serve. Can't get it over. Point to Sharyland. Lady Rattlers take the lead back at 8-7. Garza serving. And down for an ace. Another ace. 5th ace for the Lady Rattlers. It's more than half of their points. There's another jumping serve. Rodriguez is there. That's tipped over the blockers. Hernandez on a long set. And another tip there. Couldn't get it over off the deflection. Point. PSJA North will sub into the game. Lady Raiders trying to tie it back up here on a back set. It's a good dig there. Rodriguez from the back row can't get it over. Point to Sharyland. Makes it 10-8. And more subs coming in for the Lady Rattlers. Here's another serve. And couldn't get it over. Went to the antenna. Point to Sharyland, and they extend the lead back to 3 points. There's another serve. That's back row, and it's down for a kill. Lady Raiders get another point. And Signs will serve. So again, Wednesday we'll be back here for the final day as bracket play will wrap up the season for this volleyball action. That point is in the net. Lady Raiders can tie it up here. Signs will serve again. Her second serve today. Gets it over. Line drive serve. And it's played, sent over by De La Garza on a back set this time to Garcia, and Garcia puts it home, earns a point, her first point of the game. Off a kill. Here's the replay. Just another good set. It was a back set. The rally continues. Another back set to Garcia. Hernandez is there on the dig. Here's the bump. Again, back row. Lady Raiders were there. Rodriguez from the back row. And can't get it over. Sharyland breaks up the tie game and takes the lead. Tipped at the net, and The rally continues. There was a whistle, not sure on the whistle, but we play on. Here's a set. Hernandez on a long set. Rodriguez is there, and it's going to be wide. Lady Rattlers gain a 2-point lead. It's anyone's game right now. As De La Garza serves, no one's been able to build momentum. There's a good serve. It's played by the Lady Raiders. Gets it over. And down for a point. Lady Raiders can tie it up. So no one's taken control of the momentum. It's been back and forth throughout the set, almost to the halfway point. There's another jumping serve. And the free ball. That's in the net. Lady Rattlers hanging on to that lead right now. 14-12 game. And their serve again. Peña gets it over. Garcia on a bump to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez sends it home on a thunderous kill. More subs checking in for the Lady Raiders. We have time to check the replay. Just got past the blockers and hope defense was late to get there on the back row. And it earns a kill. Here's the set. That's over the blockers. Rodriguez is there. They'll set Rodriguez up on a long set. On a back set from the Lady Rattlers. It's free ball this time. They set up Rodriguez again, and point to Sharyland. Again, back to a 2-point game, and they'll serve a chance to extend this lead. Cross-court shot worked and down for a point. Here's the replay. We haven't seen that shot today, and we finally saw one across the defense. Another point for the Lady Rattlers. Here's a serve, straight to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is there. They set Rodriguez back on a back set. She sent it over from the back row. He's down for a kill. Hernandez gets back in the scoring column. More subs checking in. Biggest lead for Sharyland right now at 5 points. Good play there. The rally continues. A free ball this time for Lady Raiders. Long set to Rodriguez. And they call a lift. The lead goes to 6 points as Sharyland continues on this run. Here's the serve. Nice set there to Rodriguez. And they call it wide. Sharyland gets another point, and they win the race to 20. Take that point off, give it to PSJA North, as that was called wide. Serving here, next would be Gutierrez. Her second serve of the first set. She'll get it over. It was sent to the back row. Here's the bump to Hernandez. Hernandez gets her shot blocked at the net. And the Lady Raiders back-to-back points. 19-15. Gutierrez will serve again. A high arcing serve. Here's the bump. And sends it to the net. Garcia couldn't get it over. Makes it a 3-point game. Again, Gutierrez serving for the Lady Raiders. Here's the serve. Nice bump there. by De La Garza and sends it home through the defense. And there's 20 points for the Lady Rattlers. Hernandez just got it through the defense. Should be serving here on a jump serve into the net. Point back to the Lady Raiders. And it looks like Rodriguez will rotate to serve. Rodriguez on a jumping serve and down for an ace. Good serve there by Rodriguez. They set Hernandez up, and that ricochets around. Lady Raiders able to get it over. Got it over the antenna on a cross-court shot. Hadlow will get it over, and we have a lift call. They call it on Hernandez. It's her first lift call, first violation. A chance to tie it up here as Rodriguez serves again. Rodriguez gets it over and down for an ace, all tied up at 20 apiece. So it was a 19-13 game at one point. 7-1 run by the Lady Raiders. We'll take a break and be back. All tied up at 20 apiece. Don't go anywhere.
And he throws it down.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here, after the timeout, Rodriguez serving. Again, a 7-2-1 run by PSJA. Rodriguez can't get it over out of the timeout. Sharyland earns a point. There's another serve, a jumping serve. Here's the set, and it's a free ball coming up. Hernandez sets it up. You can't get it over. Back to a tie game at 21 apiece. More subs coming into the game for the Lady Raiders. Munoz gets it over. Hernandez on a back set. Tipped at the net. Rally continues. Garcia sends it over. Here's Hernandez on a set. And that's down for a kill. As De La Garza earns a point. Sharyland takes the lead back. Here's Garcia serving. Garcia can't get that one over. Back to a tie game. At 22 apiece. Lady Raiders, they have a chance to take the lead back. Here's the serve. Good serve there by Signs. Bumps it up and sends it over. Free ball for the Lady Rattlers. Hernandez on a back set. Sent it over on the second hit. Tipped at the net. Rally continues. Here's a free ball back to PSJA North. On a back set to Garcia. Garcia, cross-court shot to Hernandez. Here's a bump. It's sent over by De La Garza. And that's into the net. Point to Sharyland. That was a big point for Sharyland as they take a 23-22 lead. Another jumping serve just over the net. And call it an ace. Ricocheted off the net. And De La Garza can give Sharyland the win here in set number 1 with an ace again. Here's a set on a back set. And that's going to do it. Sharyland takes it. They score the last 3 points of the set to take the set 25-22. We'll be back with set number 2 after this.
Concession stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand. And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And welcome back here. Set number 2 just got underway. Hernandez on a bump. This back row. Here's a set to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Hernandez. Tipped over the blockers. And the rally continues. Rodriguez gets it to the back row. Play at the net. And point to the Lady Raiders. Here's a jumping serve. Back-to-back points for the Lady Raiders. Getting off to a good start here in set number 2. Another good jumping serve. And down for an ace. So 3 unanswered to start the set off. As the Lady Raiders get out to an early lead here in set number 2. back row. Play at the net, down for a point, off the block. Gutierrez earns a point, and our first point in the set. Timeout on the floor. Lady Raiders lead it 4-0. Sharyland, they want to talk it over. We'll take a break and be back after this.
To a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Serve underway. Here's another jumping serve to the back row. Long set and one to the antenna. 5 unanswered for the Lady Raiders. They continue this run here. Out of the gates in set number 2. Here's another serve coming up. Just over the net. Good arc there on the serve. And Sharyland able to return it. And they call a lift. Point to Sharyland, their first point. De La Garza will serve. First time in set number 2. And the first serve for Sharyland in this set. Here's the set back row. And it was tipped at the net. And they call let's say it was into the net, so it's 4 hits. And it's a 5-2 game. De La Garza once more. Here's the set straight to Rodriguez on a long set. Over the blockers on the second hit. Another set to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it to the back row this time. Hernandez is there for a set to De La Garza. Here's a back set to Garcia. And it's in the net, so 3 straight points for Sharyland after they fell behind. 5-0, excuse me. De La Garza will serve once more. Signs is there. Garcia. And Gutierrez sends it over. Good play there. Garcia to the back row. Good bump there to De La Garza. Signs is there. Sets up Gutierrez. And down for a point. Gutierrez gets her second point of the set. Makes it 6-3. After this, we'll have Roma and Juan Diego Academy facing off. There's a back set. Sets up Gutierrez, front row. De La Garza sets Hernandez up. Hernandez, too much on it. Another point for the Lady Raiders, and they continue to trade points back and forth. 7-3 game here. Noriega sent it over. Her second serve today. Another point as that shot was wide. Excuse me, long. Here's Noriega once more. De La Garza on a set to Hernandez. Hernandez just over the net, ricocheted off. Back set to Rodriguez and tipped at the net and down for a point. 9-3 game now. PSJA North, 3 unanswered. Good serve, back row. De La Garza. Cavasso sent that one over. Play at the net was tipped at the net. Benya looked like she got a piece of it. Makes it a 9-4 game. And Benya will serve. Here's Benya. Rodriguez. And they call a net violation on the Lady Rattlers. First violation here in the set by the Lady Rattlers. Martinez will check into the front row, and Gutierrez will serve. That's 2 points here in the set. Back row, and down for a point. Makes it 10-5. Lady Raiders still on top here. Early in set number 2. Another jumping serve, Rodriguez. They set her up. And down for a point. Rodriguez earned her first points of set number 2 off a kill. A good set there by Noriega. Looks like she sent it over with her offhand, so it's pretty impressive to use both hands to get the ball over. That's wide. Point to Lady Raiders. And Rodriguez will serve. Her second serve of the game. Actually her third serve, it looks like. Rodriguez on a jump serve. Cavazos is there. Here's Hernandez. Good bump there. De La Garza is there. Keep the ball alive. To Hernandez on a long set. Another bump. And it's over the blockers. The rally continues here, and Hernandez couldn't get it over the antenna. Lady Raiders continue this lead here, 13-5. They've got out to an early lead, and they've held on to it. This game was 5-3 at one point. Since then, an 8-2 run. Back row, Rodriguez was there. Play at the net, too much on it. Another point for the Lady Raiders. To Rodriguez at the service line once more. Gets it over the line, drive, serve, down for an ace. And Lady Raiders take their biggest lead here. Timeout on the floor, it's a 10-point lead. Sharyland, they want to talk it over. We'll take a break. Again, it's a 15-5 lead for the Lady Raiders. Back after this.
High school. The award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Lady Raiders will serve again. Again, Rodriguez at the service line. Back-to-back aces for Rodriguez. Makes this an 11-point game. She'll continue to serve here. Another line drive serve that just clears the net. Here's a set from Noriega to Rodriguez. De La Garza on a back set. Noriega's there. Signs on a bump to Rodriguez. Can't get it over. Sharyland puts an end to the run. Makes it a 16-6 game, and they have a uphill climb to make right now. They trail by 10 points. Lady Raiders just 9 points away from taking set 2. Here's Hernandez serving. Onto a jump serve. And point to PSJA, and they call a lift. PSJA North gets the point off the violation. Here's another jumping serve. Munoz got that one over. Play at the net. Point to Lady Raiders. They have extended this lead to a dozen now. It's a 12-point lead for them. Here in set number 2. Another jumping serve. Munoz just clears the net and down for an ace. Right on the line. So Munoz showing a good serve there. Caught the defense off guard as it is right on the line. Here's another serve coming up for this Lady Raider team. Should move more to the middle of the court and get it over. De La Garza was there. They set her up and they call a lift. This time on Sharyland. They're just 5 points away for Lady Raiders to take this set. Here's another serve that gets over. De La Garza. Signs is there. Munoz to Garcia and down for a point. Good teamwork there on the set. To the kill. Eventually earning a point as it was tipped at the net. Off the blocks. Here's another serve. Wasting no time. Good arc to that serve. Here's a back set. Center into the net, puts an end to the run. Still a big lead, 21-7 game here. Lady Raiders are just 4 points away from taking set 2. Ava Garza will get it over. Signs is there. Here's Munoz on a bump to Rodriguez from the back row, and too much on it. So back-to-back points for Sharyland. They call a net violation, it looks like. Point will go back to PSJA North. And they're just 3 points away here. Here's another serve, Signs. Into the net. Sharyland gets that point back. And then subs coming into the game for Sharyland. Cavazos will check into the front row. With De La Garza and Bena in the front row for these Lady Rattlers. Here's the serve. Rodriguez is there. Here's Munoz on a bump. Free ball coming up. De La Garza. Can't get it over. Lady Raiders trying to put this game away here in set number 2. That's going to be wide, so set point number 1 for PSJA North. Here's the serve. Punches it over. That gets through the blockers and down for a point. 24-9 game, so it'll be set point 2. Excuse me, number 2 for Lady Raiders. As De La Garza rotates the serve. After this game, it's Juan Diego Academy and Roma facing off. Back row. Signs. Sets up Rodriguez. Rodriguez, too much on it, so Sharyland earns another point and stays off. Set point again here. De La Garza serving again. So to tie this up, they need 14 unanswered. So point to Sharyland, as that was a bang-bang call right on the line. Here's another serve. De La Garza on a jump serve. Here's the set from Garcia to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it down, and that's going to do it. This game ends in a draw. And PSJA North and Sharyland, they basically tie here. So thank you for joining us. Final game coming up next.